Hi guys, Hornby Train Railway Lovers here with a very much overdue review. I haven't done a review in absolutely ages, which I do apologise for. I may be a bit, you know, not as, I may make a few mistakes, but I'm going to give this one a go. I hope you enjoy, and I'm really looking forward to reviewing this one. So today, we are reviewing the Hornby Merchant Navy class. Now, I've bought this literally the other day from Ron's Lines in Southampton for £72.50, which is a brilliant price for this model. It really is. Now, I also bought a brake van as well with this. So, the Bully Pacifics. Now, the Bully Pacifics were built between 1941 and 1949. They are a 4-6-2 formation, wheel formation. So four front wheels, 6 driving wheels, and then the wheel underneath the cab. Now, yeah, they were built between 1941 and 1949. And they are slightly different to the light Pacific classes. The light Pacific classes, literally the difference is they are a lighter locomotives, so they were used in different ways. Now, there's 11 of these Bully Pacific, of these Merchant Navies, sorry, Bully Merchant Navies designs still in preservation. Now these are 35005, 35006, 35009, 35010, 35011, 35018, 35022, 35025, 35027, 35028 and 35029. I just thought I'd read that out because obviously when I look at the locomotive in detail, I'm not very good at all the detail bits, so I thought I would give you a bit more information to this. Now, these were designed by OV Bullied, hence the name Bully Pacifics, and they were used mainly on the southern region, which is why they fit in brilliantly to my layout. I've been after a Bully Pacific or a light Bully Pacific, a Bully Merchant Navy or a light Bully Pacific, I'm sorry, I am going to get that wrong a couple of times today, for absolutely ages, and they were next on my buy list. I plan to get hopefully a couple more of these. I would quite like to get a light Bully Pacific as well. So yeah, as I said, £72.50, and that is absolutely brilliant. Now, unfortunately, if we start to look, this model didn't come with the slip that tells you the, come with the slip that tells you the product code and what the locomotive is. But I have searched it up, and the product code it should have been would be R2204, just if anyone would like to know that. So yeah, so let me get her out the box then. Now, this model didn't come with the detailing pack, which is why, yeah, this model didn't come with the detailing pack or the instructions, unfortunately. So I'm going to put the box to one side, and then obviously we've got the holes in the back, for anyone, yeah, that doesn't know, but I'm sure you all do. So let's get the tender out. Sorry. So, the Bully Pacific. So, as I say, 462, sorry, my mistake, sorry, and the number is 35020. This model is called, this number is called Bibby line, and as you can see it says there, Merchant Navy class. So, I'm just going to pause the video here and drop the camera down so we can have a look at the loco a bit more in detail. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I've dropped the locomotive down and we're going to have a look at the detail now. So, if we come to the front of the model, so obviously on the smoke box door, That's what it calls, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I told you the detail, my detail knowledge isn't that great. But yeah, the numbers really nice, and I think the design of the Bully Pacifics, like the 9 and the Merchant Navies and the 9Fs, I really like the side onwards. I just think it's really good. Now, unfortunately, it's missing a coupling at the front, but I'm going to replace that. I've got to do that later. So I will replace that. It's sprung buffered. You've got the coupling, what would be the normal coupling rod, or the coupling at the front. And then if I just move... No, too zoomed in. Sorry, is it going to focus? 73G, the sign says. So, as you know, I don't really spend too much time on the detail. The handrails along the side and the piping is absolutely brilliant. I really like it. And that for £72, I'm really pleased with the quality. I forgot to say though, these models are a bit older. So yeah, they are a bit older. They're the older versions by Hornby, really, and there are some new models on the market now. So Bibby line, Merchant Navy class, as it says. You've got the handrails and the piping along this side, the side. Now, I love the livery, I really do, and it's in the BR green livery. I think the BR green makes it look absolutely brilliant. I think it really does. It's a real beautiful livery, it really is. And yeah, it's spectacular, I'll say, for the livery. Yeah, you've obviously got, sorry, at the top, you've got your... funnel, and then you've got the whistle and the water box. Yeah, please tell me what that is. Sorry, I have been trying to, I haven't had time to search it up yet. I always call it the water box, and I completely, someone told me what it was, and I completely forgot. So yeah, coming around to the side, more handrails, and then if we get to the cab, there's a bit of detail in the cab, not too much, but I will probably attempt to paint that, which hopefully should be good. Obviously on the side again we've got more piping down here, yeah, we've got more piping around here. Obviously the number's very clear as well, 35020, which should be good, and 8p. Handrails again and piping on this side again. Obviously I'm not going to spend too much time on the detail. So yeah, so a lovely model in that sense, and I'm just going to move it. I'm just going to zoom out slightly and bring in the cab. So the cab is absolutely beautiful. The BR green livery is amazing. Obviously sprung buffers again, but let's start from this side. So obviously you've got the steps where the drivers would go up. Obviously where the coal's kept. There is coal at the top of the model. You've obviously got the water where the water's kept as well. Yeah, now obviously this locomotive is not tender driven, so it just connects up, he says, like that. So yeah, and you've got the nice livery again. Now it's not the big chunky Hornby couplings, and it's not the NEM couplings. I just call the other ones the big chunky couplings. It's sort of the medium sized couplings. So yeah, they're quite nice. Sprung buffers, obviously, again, you've got the ladders again, and obviously down there you've got the normal, what would be the normal coupling rod. So yeah, so this model is an absolute beauty. She really is. She's a beautiful model, and do you know what? I can't wait to show you her running. Now, I'm going to take you out to the layout, show her running. However, you're going to see a slight change. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, welcome back. Now, we have an improved layout. Now, for those of you that don't know, and those of you who saw the May update, yeah, I told you that the layout was being taken away by some professional people, and they were going to rebuild the boards and basically make it much better, much smoother, because I was having loads of problems. And they've made a new board, we've got new track on, and yeah, it was a bit of a cost, but it's been real worth it. Really worth it. I've got point motors in now. I've got both the controllers up and running. Yeah, new Gauge Master one, and I'm having so much of a better experience with it than I have had in the past. And it is really good, and it's been painted grey, so when I come to do the scenery, which won't be for a while yet, because I don't want to make any mistakes or anything and to think, oh, I wish I hadn't have done that, and change it around. So it's like that for the road, so the road is already painted. Anyway, so we've got the Merchant Navy class on. One thing I did forget to say was Bibby line obviously isn't preserved, but there was a time, I think it was 1951, where these locomotives were withdrawn from service for a while due to a fault on Bibby line, and they were actually replaced by some temporary L&ER locomotives. They were loaned by L&ER to Southern while these were replaced. But yeah, so I'm going to take it away now and show her running. Now I'm hoping I've got the right way. As she comes around here, you can probably see she is a real smooth runner. She really is. It really, really is. A real smooth runner. Definitely worth the £72 I paid. And she'll be coming round here in a moment. What a beautiful model. Get a shot of her coming in over here. And her slow speed performance is quite good as well. An absolute brilliant model. I will just stop her when she comes back round. I will stop her, she's coming back round in a moment. I will stop her just to show you her slow speed performance. Now there is a bit of a noise when she goes slow, but that's not too much of an issue. So this is her slow speed performance. Now to be fair, for a 462, it's not a shunter or anything like that. That is really, really something. And she's not even struggling, and that is really smooth. That is brilliant. So if we just bring her back, I think what the time is for now is to put her with some rolling stock. So the rolling stock I think I'm going to do is, as she's a Southern locomotive really, I've got the Mansells and the Mark 1 in Southern out. So I'm going to put these in onto platform 1, or the first loop, and couple her up with these and get some shots. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so the rake's in the station, so let's pull her back nice and gently. That was probably a bit probably not gentle enough, but oh well. So let's take it away. So what I'll do is I'll take a shot of her taking it away now, and then I'll get some close-up shots. So be back in a moment. Okay, so the Hornby Merchant Navy class. What a model, really is. And to be fair, it's got a bit of age to it. It came out quite a few, well, probably about 5 to 6 years ago, I reckon. I could be completely off. But it is a really, really good model, and it is really worth the £72 I paid for it. So, it's time for the scores. So, detail. I would say probably 8 out of 10. Probably, yeah. 8 out of 10 for detail. So, yeah, that's quite good. Packaging, obviously, it would usually come with the instruction and detailing pack, but obviously I'm missing that because it was bought second hand. So I would probably say, again, let's give it, it's a normal box, isn't it? Let's give it 8 out of 10 again. How it running? Yeah, let's say 9 out of 10. Let's be nice. Yeah, 9 out of 10. It's a good runner. The only thing is the squeaking noise is quite is a bit of a pain, but yeah, I can cope with that. So yeah, and how it coped with the rolling stock. So yeah, it didn't have any problems, no derailments, no uncouplings and that. So we'll give it 9 out of 10 as well. 9 out of 10 as well. So I'll probably class it as 8 or 9 out of 10. Let's say 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, I really recommend them, these models, yeah. Particularly if you're a Southern fan, they're well worth the money. So yeah, that's it then, guys. Thank you very much for watching this review. Please comment and rate. Obviously, yeah, because I find it really helpful with people, if, yeah, with the thumbs up if they've liked the video, and if they've, yeah, not liked it, the thumbs down can be helpful, because I know I need to improve. So, yeah, so please, thank you very much for watching, and, yeah, okay, thank you. See you, bye.